This video introduces the common problems you may be facing while using a KVM switch and what you can do to troubleshoot by yourself. If you find this video helpful, a thumb up is the best way to show your support. You can also leave your question in the comment. Image not showing up on the monitor. Here are 5 things you can check. Number 1. Does the port you use on your source device support video transmission? Some laptops may have 2 Type-C ports on the side. One is only for charging and does not support video output. If you use it for video output, you won't get anything showed on display. Make sure the port you use supports video output. Number 2. Maybe it's time to upgrade your graphics driver. Check if your graphics driver is the latest version. Sometimes this one small step can solve the problems. Number 3. Does your monitor support the resolutions and the refresh rates from the source device? For example, your PC is sending out a 4K at 60Hz image, but your monitor only supports up to 1080p. This can be a problem. You can change your PC's display settings to match your monitor's performance, or just get a new monitor to manage better images. Number 4. Is the KVM switch connected correctly? If you are working with 2 monitors, but only one shows the image, you need to check how you connected your PC to the KVM switch. If you are using HDMI or DisplayPort, connect both input ports so both monitors can get a stream from your PC. Number 5. Are you using an adapter or adapting cable for video transfer? An adapter in your setup can bring compatible issues. Also, adapting cables like DP to HDMI, USB-C to HDMI, and USB-C to DP often work in one direction. Make sure it's the right direction for you. Image is flickering or flashing or going on and off randomly. Number 1. Firstly, use cables of good quality and right specs. Make sure your cables are able to handle the images you need. Try a higher standard or a shorter one, because long-distance transmission can cause problems. Number 2. Secondly, check your graphics card. See if your graphics is capable to handle the video you want, especially when you are using a multiple monitor setup. Here is something for your reference. Number 3. Sometimes firmware update helps solve the problem. AVSS offers new firmware download for users and keeps improving our product compatibility. USB is not working at all. Here are 3 tips. Number 1. Have you connected your device to the USB host on the KVM? If you are using an HDMI or DisplayPort KVM switch, you will see for each source device, there are not only ports for video input, but also a USB host port to connect to your PC. If you skip this, even though you have connected your USB devices to the KVM switch, they are not connected to your PC at all. Number 2. Try switching to a different USB port if it's still not working. If you have connected your PC to the USB host on the KVM, try switch and use different USB ports on your PC to see if it solves the problem. Number 3. Are you adding a USB hub or docking station to the setup? You may use a hub or a docking station for your laptop to get more ports. If you are connecting your laptop USB to the KVM switch via the hub, the USB transmission may have problem because it goes through too much tiers, and the signals fail to reach to the other side. Try connect your laptop USB directly to the KVM. If your wireless keyboard or mouse disconnects occasionally, maybe it encounters signal interference from your USB 3.0 devices. You can switch the port and try to distance them more. If your hotkey switching is not working, check if you have connected it to the USB 1.1 port. It is designed for the hotkey switching to function. Or look up in the manual and see if you accidentally reset it or turn it off. Try to follow the guide and make it work again. The key of finding a good KVM switch is to choose a reliable brand in the first place. Like AVSS, we have tech support to back you up, friendly policies for replacement or refund. Also, open discussions among users in our community. Even though you are not an AVSS user, I hope this video helped.